Everyone loves to ask the same question about the Lord of the Rings. Why didn't they just... Why didn't they just hide the ring? Why didn't they just use the eagles? Why didn't they just throw it into the sea? Or give it to Tom Bombadil? Or let Gandalf or Galadriel use it? On the surface, all of these plans look clever. They make the characters in the story seem stupid or lazy, and us look very smart. But Tolkien was not writing about a bunch of idiots who never thought of obvious ideas. He was writing about a world with its own rules, history, and spiritual physics. In this video, we'll walk through the most popular "why didn't they just" plans for the One Ring, and see why each of them fails inside Tolkien's world. By the end, you'll see that the dumb plan, sending a small hobbit into Mordor, is actually the only plan that has any chance of working. Before we talk about plans, we need to remember what the One Ring really is. It's not just a powerful item. It's not a magic grenade or a fantasy nuke. The ring is a piece of Sauron's will. He poured a large part of his own power into it. That's why the ring wants to get back to him. It corrupts anyone who carries it. And as long as it exists, Sauron has a way back. You can think of it like a cursed beacon. It twists fate around itself. It pulls people and events in its direction, and it slowly rewrites the person who tries to control it. So from the beginning, the question is not, how do we hide a dangerous object? The real question is, how do we unmake a piece of a dark god's soul that does not want to die? That changes every simple plan. The first simple plan sounds like this. Just hide the ring somewhere in Middle-earth. Bury it, throw it in a cave, forget about it. At first, this sounds smart. If Sauron doesn't know where it is, he can't get it, right? The problem is that the ring will not stay hidden forever. We already have a perfect example, Isildur. He cuts the ring from Sauron's hand. He has the chance to destroy it immediately. Instead, he keeps it as a treasure and a personal reward. That's version 1 of the hide it plan. Keep it, don't use it much, let it sit. What happens? The ring slowly twists him. He refuses good advice. And when he finally needs it, when orcs attack his company, the ring betrays him, slips from his finger, and he dies. The ring does not want to stay hidden, even from its owner. It wants opportunities to move closer to power, and eventually back to Sauron. So hiding it does not remove the danger. It just delays the disaster and hands the problem to some future generation. That's why Elrond and Gandalf do not seriously propose, "Let's just tuck it away in Rivendell and hope for the best." History already tried that. History lost. Now the most famous meme plan. Just give the ring to the eagles and fly straight to Mordor. On a map, it looks perfect. No long walk, no dead marshes, no Gollum, just a straight line from the Shire to Mount Doom. There are 3 big problems. First, the eagles are not Middle-earth Uber. They are ancient, proud beings. They answer to the higher powers of the world, not to Gondor, not to Rohan, not to the Council whenever it wants free air delivery. They are not taxis. They help when it fits the larger design of the world, not when someone wants a cheap shortcut. Second, flying into Mordor is the opposite of stealth. If you strap the most wanted object in existence onto a giant glowing bird and fly it straight into Sauron's sky, you cross air full of Nazgul on fell beasts, under the burning eye, over land covered in armies. That is not a secret mission. That's a moving target with a sign saying, "Shoot here." The whole point of the Fellowship's plan is secrecy and misdirection. Send armies and feints as distractions. Send a small, unimportant person with the ring. Make the enemy look in the wrong direction. Third, the eagles themselves could be corrupted. A proud, powerful being carrying the ring close to Mordor for a long time is exactly the kind of creature the ring loves to twist. Tolkien never shows us a ring-wearing eagle for a reason. That path leads to a very different, very dark story. So no, the eagles aren't a clever exploit. They make the mission louder, more visible, and more likely to fail. Another popular idea is, why not sail far away and throw the ring into the ocean? At first glance, it sounds genius. No Mordor, no Mount Doom, just endless deep water between the ring and Sauron. But again, this plan ignores what the ring is. The ring does not sleep. Even if you drop it into the sea, history keeps moving, coastlines change, ships sink, treasure hunters explore. And Tolkien hints that the deeps are not empty. There are nameless horrors under the waves. Throwing a cursed artifact into the deepest parts of the world is not destroying it. It's handing it to a new, unknown player. Even if no monster ever touches it,